real say shit. You already know what the fuck going on. So we posted here, and this crazy situation with Lil Durk is just another example how social media is just on some complete weird shit. So basically what's happening right now is, according to like Twitter fucking like detectives and shit who solved the crime, even though it's not even a crime and there's barely any evidence and we can't even understand what the fuck is going on. But basically, a trans individual who's a model is linked with Lil Durk because of a picture that was posted, and in the picture basically it was like her walking like down the hall, and then there was like a blurry ass picture of Lil Durk and shit, and then she was basically saying that she was cheating with Lil Durk. He was cheating on India with them. Now, I mean, I don't even know. Like, the picture looks like it was just like in a fucking hallway and shit, and it doesn't even. And I guess it was linking another picture of him and like what he was wearing with the same picture of the blurry individual in the hallway. You can't even really see if that's Durk or not. That could be just a nigga with like blonde dreads, but basically they were trying to link them, but it wasn't any like real hard evidence at anything really. I mean, like it looked like it was like in a stadium hallway or some shit, or like some hallway. It could have been like a hotel or some shit, but I don't know, like it's not really crazy evidence that's showing like him doing no crazy shit. In reality, it's really just like a fucking shaky ass photo, but you know, Twitter's with the shits, took that shit and ran with it. And then like everyone started saying that it was true. This nigga deleted his Instagram, and then I don't know. Then after this, his girl posted a picture of them together, and then he was like, damn. So I guess I do not understand. Like, personally, I feel like this nigga, I don't know. Honestly, it could be either ways. It could have actually happened. This nigga deleted his Instagram because he found out that it happened and he was being exposed. And then they just said, fuck it, we trying to chase his bag right now. And then they made up and shit. Or it could be a situation where, I don't even know. Maybe like he didn't even do this shit, and then people, like, he was just walking by in a hallway or some shit, or it's not even him, and then everyone just jumped to conclusions, and then this nigga for some reason said, fuck it, I'ma delete my fucking Instagram and shit. And then I guess allegedly India like fucking archived all the pictures with him. So I don't know, man. If that's true, I feel like it sounds kind of sus. I don't know. Just based off the evidence and everything, it sounds like if she archived the pictures, I feel like that's the damning truth. Like, but I don't think that, like, people can't really decide, because I think he brought his Instagram back up, so it might not have been archived. It could have just been when he deleted his Instagram, like the pictures disappeared and shit, because I don't think the pictures are still gonna be there. Or would they disappear? I mean, if they're tagged with you, they would fucking disappear, right? Honestly, I don't even know, man. That's actually crazy. But if it was archived, this nigga definitely did it. They made up, and then he was like, yo, we gotta chase his bag. And she was like, she realized she gotta chase the bag, so fuck it. But if not, then I would say that this is just a giant misunderstanding. But it's like, as it stands, the evidence that's on Twitter, like I don't know if you've seen that meme with Snoop Dogg like this. Like, the evidence on Twitter has this nigga probably beating the allegations, because it's not really any evidence whatsoever. It's not even like I don't know. People just be saying shit when they're just in the same room as the rapper or just somewhere. But it's like, in reality, these niggas be seeing probably like hundreds, if not thousands of people on a daily basis. They're famous and they be working going to video shoots, going to shows and shit. Like, there's gonna be all types of people walking past them, all types of people going places. Like, people just be saying anything, and it could be without evidence. And it's like, you really don't even know the true extent of the story. It's probably somewhere within the fucking 2 stories that we said, but we don't really even fucking know at this point. And especially with this like shaky ass fucking like iPhone camera shot, like, it's not really proving anything. It's just proving that could, like, it doesn't even clearly show this nigga's face, but it's like, even if you have a picture with this nigga shit, that doesn't prove anything. That only proves it, like, it makes it more sus, but it doesn't really like actually prove anything. Like, the only thing that would prove anything is like a cold hard photo of it, like, in the act. That's the only way. Otherwise, it's like deniability, you know? No face, no case. But I really don't think whoever the fuck was in his PR situation, PR department or whatever, and told him to delete his Instagram, that's like the dumbest shit you could fucking do. Like, in this type of situation, if you're a celebrity going through a scandal, just fucking, I would just say don't say anything. I don't know. Like, in this type of situation when there's not even real anything happening, but I guess it was kind of blowing up on Twitter, but it's like, people forget about this shit like every fucking day. Like, you gotta either speak on it or don't say anything. You can't just be deleting your social media, because then that just makes you look crazy, and then that's not like a good sign for you, you know? Like, that's like the type of shit that is just gonna make people ask more questions instead of like forgetting about it. Like, this nigga should have just not said anything and dropped a song or some shit. But now this nigga's next song, I don't know, this nigga's life is like a movie, and he somehow manages to fucking be like, I don't know, he manages to be like relevant in every situation. But honestly, I feel like this type of situation is not really like what happened, like what they're saying on Twitter. Like, I feel like more likely than not, he was probably walking through a hallway. The person was there, took a picture of him, really shaky ass picture, and then fucking, I don't know, like, people ran with it. This nigga decided to delete his Instagram, and then like his girl posted a picture. I don't know. Now that I'm explaining it, it sounds too crazy. So, hey, let me know what you think. You think that shit's real? Or you think that shit's just like crazy ass like coincidence or some shit? Hey man, real stay safe shit. You already know what the fuck going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Dropping new Stay Safe merch November 1st. You already know.